And we have
Hi.
a new guest. What's up?
Hey. What you doing? I know. You hanging out? Come to say hi? Yeah.
We are back, you guys, for day 7 of Vlogmas, and once again, we have Eric Oakley joining us. If you didn't check out day 6, go look at it. We played the front 9 of this beautiful track in Foley, Alabama. We're thick in the woods here, and it's a course that's very demanding. It has a nice variety of distances as well.
Yeah. Then the back is, I think it's a little bit tighter, but a little bit more forgiving. Like there's some more birdies to be had, some easier par 4s. So I'm excited about it, but we have a twist today, right?
We're gonna switch it up on the back 9. Eric's currently at 2 under par, I'm at 1 under, and we're gonna swap bags. I'm gonna play the back 9 with his. He's gonna play it with mine. Should be a lot of fun and create some interesting shots for you guys.
Let's go. Pioneer off the gate, let's go. Team Pioneer for this 9. Go.
I've been waiting for this moment.
All right, so it's a little straight, so try it. Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
That is butter. Come on.
Woo! Deep. I think it's good, dude. You have that thing seasoned nicely.
It's gotta be one of the straightest Pioneers on the market.
Yeah, like I threw that, like I was throwing a touch shot, and it just still had to go.
Yeah, no.
I've really wanted to see you throw this. So this is the new prototype disc. You saw it in Vlogmas day 6. It's really, really nice. I was calling it like a 10-speed Sexton or a slightly more overstable first run C-Line PD.
Here's a little quick look at the profile for you guys here.
I think the next batch is going to come out a little flatter too, so they might the differences could be really sweet, where you get a little bit of dome, helps them straighten out, or a little bit of flat makes them more overstable. Could be really nice, and you can bag multiple of the same mold. And I love that.
Oh yeah.
I remember I was bagging 8 felons at one point.
Yeah, I've got 4 Pioneers in the bag right now.
Smart, big brain.
All right, gonna hit it on hyzer, or a touch of hyzer down the right side. Should fade pretty healthy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, good kick. What a guy.
Yanked it late, but got very fortunate to even have some kind of a putt. Yeah, that tee box, I just can't get my feet right on the tee box.
Nope.
Going with that EO signature alpaca. Should fly pretty similar to my Faiths. I was about to say, no wonder he's putting so good.
All right, I'll take the cart this time. So I gotta get in the habit. You're a bad guy now. I have ruined my ankles and Gina's ankles every time we use the cart. It's like walking up,
Drop it on you. Yeah.
We're
Definitely done that many times. All right. Gonna have to get flexible. Just gotta have faith, right?
Good try though.
A little more flipped.
Oh, dude,
I miss having a slick putter like that.
yeah. I mean, I was using Faith my last season with DD, so this will be kind of going back to something I know. They're really nice. I don't think there's that much of a difference. Like I was calling the Faith the P2 or the alpaca of the trilogy world. So
No doubt.
love to see it.
Pair of pars to start us off on the back 9. And here we are on hole 11. It's a dogleg left par 3, right around 370 feet. Eric said you kind of want to play it at those lit up pine trees in the back, maybe fade 20, 30 feet in front of that, and you should have a putt.
Show you how it's done. Give me that exploder. Oh, she's good.
Oh man.
Too straight. Fade. Oh, that kicked right in his bed. All right, we can tweak from there.
I almost wanted to tell you to go with the gold on the next one, but
Yeah,
I didn't. I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah. That's it. Now you're just gaming.
I'm coming back to my bag for the chalk.
Wow. Yeah, I don't have any chalk. Whale Sacks, what's up? Oh, that's so good. Nice shot, Connor.
That disc is made for a shot like this. You guys are looking for a sweet bag, head over to Upper Park, support Eric by using his code Oakley10.
Is that good?
And you get 10% off.
Heck yeah. All right, I'm gonna try this seasoned Faith you have, because I feel like this might have a little bit more glide on some of these jumpers.
No doubt.
More glide on some of these jumpers?
Oh my gosh.
I think it's good. I think it's good.
The prototype fit this hole shape perfectly. You guys are gonna want to check it out when it drops. We have another.
You'll be checking my channels. It's gonna be hyped a ton. So really good. Told you we could park from there.
Also, don't forget to get a look at your O'Reilly Faiths.
Dude, did you get to choose the colors on some of those?
I have some of the best looking ones.
They're
I feel
so
I've
sick.
seen. There's
Like that. Like I'm a huge fan of like that teal color.
This
So
one is great.
yeah, you did it. You did it. You're doing the stuff, my dude.
All right, we're all squared up at 2 down coming into the 12th hole. An attackable par 4 at 420 feet, but also equally as punishing. If you don't get past that midpoint of the flight, it's gonna be
You're
troublesome.
dead. You die. It's just what happens. So
Yeah.
you have choices. Like you can play it easy with a chip and then just play aggressive on like an approach. But I feel like this is the type of holes that you have to be aggressive on. These are the type of holes that we get asked to do, like we did on the front nine. If you go watch that one, it's just like hole 8 where you're probably going to want to be going for it every time.
Yeah, one of those holes, if you're aggressive enough, it could really reward you. And if you're not, you can still probably save a par if you have a good variety of shots in your repertoire.
Absolutely. Show us how it's done.
I'm gonna throw this Emperor that I saw Eric throw some nice flip ups with earlier and try to whack it on a little hyzer, have it stand up, gentle finish.
Oh, it was
So
working.
close.
It was working. I'm gonna try this ride. I saw Connor throw this earlier. Should play similar to that, but maybe a tick more stable. So I'm gonna have to hit this nice and clean. All I'm really trying to focus is just, let's just get that forward progress. Anything that happens late is a win. Oops. I'm sorry, it's more beat up. All right, we gotta work this one. I might just be pulling this Pioneer out of time. Bag swap, more just like give me one disc swap.
It's a wood magician, they're just so straight.
Yep. Up and down from there.
Going with the Thought Space Pathfinder here, try to make as much progress as I can on a little turn out, turn around. Stay clean. No.
I was working. That was working, my dude.
Rude tree. Can't lie to you guys. Since we had the bag swap idea, I've been waiting to get my hands on this Berg, the Bjorg, if you will. Eric's little signature run. Such a unique disc and great for approaching the bucket.
Bucket.
Easy. It's all easy with the Berg.
It never goes too far. It always goes where it needs to. Have you sidearmed one yet?
Yeah.
That's where it's been blowing my mind. I'm like, oh, I missed this shot all last season. Pretty fake. I'm gonna make a long one. I'd want the disc to look good, you know? Case is right. Can't be mad at that.
Yeah, Eric using one of my 5 faiths there. He used to bag 7 felons. When you have your own Tour Series disc, it's just very natural to try to use it as much as you can, especially if it's a good disc.
Paca, don't miss!
First meaningful putt I've had to make. We cashed it.
Nice hit, dude. And all J. Hole 13, we're still all square?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, hole 13 is another attackable par 4. Plays really well for that flexing sidearm, very similar to hole 2 from the front nine. You can get there with a big backhand, but this is also a very simple hole to play for 3 if you want to. So gives you options, allows you to be aggressive, but you know, pretty simple to break it down. Forward progress is key. Go forehand for me.
Yeah.
All right, Tristan. You're gonna be so good, Tristan. That could be really
Go.
good. We'll see.
Didn't hear too much stuff, so
Should be. Could be.
I went a little tighter than I wanted, but I think
The last few times I've thrown it, that's actually been how the hole worked out. And it's like, oh, I guess that might be the line, but you can hit those two. A little too straight. No. That's fine.
very fortunate to stay in and not penetrate into that crap. I'm gonna go with the zone here.
Little look. It's a little straighter than you like. Then I feel like your glow harp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's. I've been working with that zone a lot, and I've been finding that is my mistake. Is I think it's more stable than it is. But when I watch Adam Hamas rip on a zone, he's ripping on it and it's going straight.
Yeah.
It's not like breaking out.
Yeah.
So that's definitely still working that zone to be one of the better discs in the bag.
Here we are.
Easy threes though.
Clean.
Take those.
I assume the zone was a little more overstable. This one, nice and straight, but still left myself a circle 2 look.
Good pace.
And hanging them right recently. Gotta adjust.
Pace on the putt is really good though. Like figuring out your line is something you can easily do, but if your pace is right, that's just about getting aiming points, you know?
Yeah. We're in.
There you go.
Ooh. That right side rained me in for a little par save.
Hole 14. I just got one back on hole 13. So hole 14 is another hole that can definitely separate. It's a shorter par 4, but it's all about that first shot, placing you in a spot to where you might have 2 lanes to the basket. It's really easy to push the back wall, but you kind of have to challenge it to make that landing zone. So being blind, I feel like you have the advantage because I have ended up in so many terrible spots where you just don't know where you don't want to be. So just step up.
Sometimes being fresh on a course is better than kind of having your past traumas decide how you want to attack it. So let's see if it plays out.
Let's go. Compass, Connor O'Reilly. It's amazing. Let's try and just keep this on hyzer. If I can get some good ground play, it'll be nice. That's weird to say with the mid, but this hole it actually makes sense. That's too wide.
Hey,
Just help.
Hey.
Help.
Yes.
Oh, bless, baby. Let's go. Hey, better to be lucky than good.
Luck of the Irish. Y'all go check out those OTB compasses. What a good run.
That was all luck. I did nothing there. That was all luck.
Maybe I should go mid-range.
Quake or Pathfinder, probably. Quake.
I'm gonna go with that DGA Quake here. Beat it.
Oh, that's money. That was really nice. Oh, I pushed it. Ouch. Circle 2 look. Shape was really good though. Just leaked it early. Always grabbing a Bjorg now.
I'm gonna go with that turnover bird forehand. You lucky?
On the inside, we got some circle 2 looks. We got to earn them now. Ooh, good line. Can't be mad at it. Favorite chance. We could be mad at it. Ooh, to get one back. Let's go, dude. Nice hit. There it is. Alpacas don't miss. That's a James Proctor thing. He said he had 11 alpacas at the end of the season. Every time he posted about them. Alpacas don't miss. Loved it.
We are back to all square with 4 holes to play, both at 3 down, and we're at the shortest hole on the track. This one's a 202-foot par 3, and we got this oak tree in the middle of the fairway. That's kind of the defining feature. If you beat that, you should have a putt.
Absolutely.
Looks like maybe a skinny inside hyzer or a little flex forehand are probably the best plays.
Dude, nailed it. Like you've been here before.
I'm gonna put a little turn on this zone on a forehand and let it flatten back out.
Great ground play. That's ideal. Wow.
Gotta use those pine needles when you're in the southeast, you guys.
I don't throw a lot of chopped over forehands. Yeah. The last time I threw a harp, wow. Last time I threw a harp with pressure on, not that great. I am a different person. I'm a new me. Nice and smooth. We did it!
Yes, nice.
Connor O'Reilly.
I believe this is our first line frame of the round.
We
We're
did
both
it.
birdied.
Let's go! Like seeing that blue number on the scorecard. Long bag.
Pair of park job birdies on that last one, just how you want to play it if you're trying to put down a good round out here. And
Gotta have that one.
another technical par 4 at 460 feet. This one bends to the right. Once again, the forehand, if you guide it out here, is going to come in handy a lot. Flip up, hyzer that finishes gently to the right, and then Eric said straight shot going from there, so I think we can trust him.
Let's go.
Gonna rip on that Halo Emperor here on a forehand.
Beat it. Yes. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's
Push
fine.
the backside, but I should have a window.
Absolutely. I'm gonna hit this Orbit Rive. Really nice. Love the Snorlax stamp. So once I saw it in the bag, I said I need to throw this. Clean.
Go.
Oh,
Yes.
what gap! Got something late, but we're probably sitting nice.
Shouldn't have ate that popcorn.
One branch can suck it.
A little too high right there. I like the shape though.
I did too. Was that a longest yard reference?
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. I love it. I love it. There you go.
Yeah.
The follow through thing, man. That's all it is.
Trust your stuff, and it works. Nice little straight, skinny window. Gonna go with that Bjorg again.
A weird roll off that stone, but that was still sick. That was a tight gap, man.
Nothing.
Putts, man. Like I feel like so much easier to land there than 32 feet. Wild.
Go, Faith.
That's it, dude.
Eric putting the pressure on, grabbing a stroke. I believe he's got me by 1 with 2 to go.
Best 2 left to play, too.
Walk us through hole 17, Eric.
Probably it's one of my favorite holes on the course. Very difficult, demanding tee shot. Backhand hyzer for a right-handed player that has to push straight most of its flight, but you kind of want it to naturally have this slow movement left. You can go high speed, you can go fairway, you can go mid, and you can definitely get the birdie here. So definitely, I watched Calvin Heimberg throw one to put it out about like 70 feet, and it's pretty wild on a 500-foot tight gap. So I'm definitely going to be aggressive as always, but I think it's
going to see what speed he throws and probably copy it.
Let's go.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, come on.
That's fine.
Yes,
And that's that back wall. It's really hard to miss, but I love throwing that line.
That was a sick gap there. Full on gap commitment from Eric, and he was rewarded with a nice little kick out.
Got a nice look into the pin.
And we got some trouble. Dang it.
You're a genius.
I was about to say, there's no way that doesn't hit a thing.
And it caught something super late too. That was a great scramble, man.
We'll take that.
Never thrown the disc. Throws it awesome.
I chose the wrong player for a bag swap. I'm learning his discs. He knows all mine.
I've played tournaments with a lot of these discs. It's wild. Ooh, a little more drift. I was expecting slide.
Yeah, that one's so straight.
That's money. I like that. That's so crazy.
Back to the fjord. I don't love finding myself in these positions, but I love throwing this disc. Got a little more hyzer on this one. Oh my god, he just wants to get it straight. Yeah.
It's not, my face is perfect though.
Eric just cured that drive. Maybe a more stable disc, he would have been almost jump
way
way
up there. Good scramble, dude. For the first three hole, that second shot was wild.
One hole to play, and it's a par 5. I'm gonna need it to try to make up these 2 strokes that Eric has on me.
It is eagleable. It can be done. It requires a sweet tee shot that lands in the perfect landing zone, and then you have to commit to the second shot. Like it's a really, really good hole. It's another hole out here which is the common theme that you can break it down to simple shots just around and play for a birdie or a par very, very simply. I think this is probably one of the better holes on the course, and it's an amazing finishing hole.
Let's take a moment before we get to the end here and let Eric shout out all of his amazing sponsors.
Hey, so big thanks to Infinite Discs, Thought Space, Whale Sacks, Upper Park, Birdie Fuel Coffee, Disc Golf Strong, Mad Disc Dies, tons of them. I've a lot of people who are supporting me. I have a new sponsor that is going to be coming out for the 2023 season. I am incredibly excited about that collaboration and working with them. I'm also really just trying to do what I can to grow the sport. So go to the Whale Pants YouTube channel. We're going to be doing a lot of different things there. We're going to be collaborating with a lot of different pros on the Is That Good series and a new series that I'll tell you about after, but you guys will have to wait till 2023 to see it. So it's going to be fun, cool things, and thank you for having me, man. This has been awesome, and good luck with the rest of the Vlogmas.
Thank you.
You're a champ. All right, anchors away. Got that Connor O'Reilly Luck of the Irish stamp on there, so we need it. Ooh, that could be really good if it gets through ground play. We'll see. We'll see. I like that line. Maybe needs a little bit more action. Left.
Yeah, good angle out of Eric. Maybe just a little more height. He would have got a lot more distance, but I like that release. I'm gonna take the Quake and try to zigzag it down there like the stamp entails, even though we know it's just gonna fade.
Was it clean?
Ooh, I got around the outside of that one pine tree, but it skipped over. Should be a good spot.
I think so. Hit the fuse. I think I'm out of position for eagle, so we just got to try and make this simple. Let's try and stay in the fairway if possible. We didn't turn over.
No.
Forever.
Yes, that's perfect. For a guy who's never thrown the fuse, that was spot on.
Dude, I just seen people throw it so good. It's like, I think it's one of the best discs in the lineup that I never threw.
Pros can throw the fuse, beginners can throw the fuse. Great all-around frisbee.
Really is. Yeah, with a tree in the way. That's it. That's the part about disc golf, man, that's so wild to me. If you're 6 inches, your shot is very different. You're like, I might be going for eagle, but like the fact that you're 6 inches this way, it's like, you have to get lucky sometimes.
Yeah, especially playing in the woods. You can throw as good as you want, but here and there you need a little bit of fortune. Like he said, 2 to 3 feet, sometimes even inches can make a big difference. I'd like to force a big backhand here, but probably not the smartest thing. I'm gonna try to get a big flip up forehand.
Easy little chip into the pin.
Our best bet now is to throw one in, you guys.
Let's go! Oh, I remember those.
Nearly catches the pole with that Tour Series faith. He knows how to throw them.
Yeah, faiths are good, baby. Connor O'Reilly, buy him today. Buy them all.
Remember that little blue one you had that you were throwing, the straight one?
So good.
My chances to win are gone, but I'm summoning the power of James Conrad for some excitement possibly to end it out.
Let's go, James. He's very sweet. Hey, respect the run. I respect the run. Good hit.
Ran it for the eagle. Still was able to catch the birdie with my Eric Oakley alpaca coming out of the hand really clean.
Bam. Telling you. Faiths. Very good.
Dude, thanks for the round, man. For sure, man.
That was super fun.
Once again, you guys, let's give a big thanks to Eric for joining us for day 6 and 7 of this year's Vlogmas. It was an exciting round and an extremely wooded course, so if you want to see us hit a couple trees and shave by a few more, make sure to check out yesterday's video as well as today's. Thank you so much for joining us, Eric.
Dude, anytime, man. Anytime. Looking forward to the rest of the off season. I bet you have some awesome plans, and dude, 2023 can't come soon enough, man.
Absolutely. I know we're both ready to start competing again and show the world what we're capable of, and make sure once again that you're liked and subscribed to his Whale Pants YouTube as well as on Instagram. He's on there very regularly and he's got some exciting stuff coming out for next season. Once again, thanks to you guys for joining us here at Pecan Hollow Disc Golf Course in Foley, Alabama. Pretty sweet track and good facility to practice all your shots.
Heck yeah. All about it. Thanks everybody for watching. Is that good?
We'll see you tomorrow.